here.
Well, that's right, Carl. Of course, like I said, he lost them on Wilshire Boulevard when he turned off, I believe it was Western, no, excuse me, not Western, but he turned off onto Wilshire Boulevard, and there was a construction area, and so both lanes were blocked. They had a big hole that they were digging out in the middle of the road, so you could not travel that section of Wilshire Boulevard at all. And he went in between the two road closed signs, and that's where he lost the first Oklahoma City PD officer and came out the other side. And that's when we just stayed with him, and he finally realized that we were above him, so it was kind of a cat and mouse game there, and he thought he could hide under an awning and maybe we lose him or whatever. But it's pretty hard to do that. We've had one of these, I don't know if you remember, Carl, where we chased the guy down by Lake Thunderbird and all through there and everything, and he did the same thing. He was hiding under trees and everything, thinking he could lose us, and he never did, and finally ended up crashing out. But this person just came up, and the good thing was when he parked it, Carl, he did get his keys out of the motorcycle because he didn't want anybody to get his motorcycle. So he did that and then ran into this house. We haven't seen him come out yet, Carl.
Yeah, no, and you see the officers now. We got 7 patrol cars, and I think just kind of waiting this out here and trying to figure out what to do now. Just making sure this guy's not armed, like you said, Jim. So basically, like he did a whole loop around town. It started in the village, and now he is in this neighborhood off of Penn. This is the intersection of Morton and University in this neighborhood here, right off of Penn. And
that's right. It's in this little housing addition right in here, just north of Hefner there. So it's north of Hefner. You'll be north of Hefner, west of Penn. And at Morton and University, like you said, the address is 11222. And we haven't seen him come out yet, and we haven't seen any officers approach the house yet. They're kind of standing behind their cars here.
You see, we have
like I said, Carl, it'd be interesting what they were in pursuit of this bike for, whether it was just a traffic stop or, maybe this person has warrants, and there's a lot of things this could be, but he definitely wasn't going to stop. I mean, he weaved in and out of traffic, he cut cars off, he ran red lights, got up to pretty fast speeds on these side streets and everything. And then I think he kind of hurt his motorcycle a little bit, because when he came out from under that awning, there was all kinds of smoke coming out from it. So probably the bike was probably getting where it wasn't going to go very much farther, Carl. He pulled into here. Now, whether this is his residence or whether it's not his residence, or like I said, her friend's house, or it's just a house he decided to pull into and run into, we don't have that information yet either. But you can see all the police officers now that are in front of this house. Air 1's on scene, so they really don't have to worry about if this person tries to run out the back of the home or anything, because we're pretty much Air 1's over here and we're over here. And so, it's just wait and see what they're going to do, Carl.
Yeah, and I see a neighbor out of her house just kind of wondering what's going on, and police are talking with her. And so I think that if you're in this neighborhood here, just stay in your home and be safe on this one, and just no need to bother police right now as they figure out what to do here at the corner of Morton and University. Jim, about how long do you think this chase is going on for? I'm trying to think of when we came on the air here. 15,
well, it's longer,
20 minutes or so?
We're probably about 20. Well, yeah, I would say about 25 minutes now, Carl, because, it's right at the beginning, not too far off the top of the Dr. Phil show there and stuff. So I would estimate probably about 25 minutes right now from the time we picked it up to where it's ended here, and everything's been just kind of at a standstill here. It's been about 25 minutes going on 30 minutes. Yeah,
and you were able to pick up this police chase long before Air 1 was in the air. And so obviously you're helping out Oklahoma City Police with the work you're doing today, Jim, up in the sky, because police obviously lost this guy, and he was not able to lose you. And so we have him now in this house, and I think I saw a police officer maybe go knock on the door of the neighbor. But at some point, they're going to have to make contact here and figure out what's going on.
They're probably asking the neighbors if they know this individual at all, and try to maybe locate a telephone number that they can call on. and maybe get a hold of this individual, and just find out what's going on here and stuff, and why he ran from police. It looked like he kind of had a construction vest on, Carl, like he was possibly a city worker or whatever. But like I said, I think the reason it came to an end right here was his motorcycle wasn't going to go very much farther. It was smoking pretty bad, and so the interesting thing is going to be if this is his residence or if it's somebody else's residence.
Yeah. Hey,
and,
Jim.
if we never figure out exactly why they were in pursuit of this guy for, that he was definitely didn't want to be caught. That's for sure. And,
yeah. Hey, we're going to find out more, Jim. We appreciate the hard work up there, and obviously police have this home surrounded here at Morton University, just off of Penn, right around Penn and this is a neighborhood off of Penn and Hefner. Police have the area surrounded, the suspect inside, after a police chase that lasted some 20 or 25 minutes. We're collecting facts on this one, and we'll have more tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, at 4 o'clock. So stay with us, and we'll have an update here in about 30 minutes.